My name's Sean. I'm the proud father of Michael. And I have to admit, I actually am very humbled and very thankful for the opportunity to stand here in this historic hotel in West Point. And, this is a place that really reflects a lot of values, things like tradition, service, commitment. And I think these are values that are very representative of what we are here to celebrate tonight.
All right, so I know you're probably thinking Daniela's the maid of honor, that's why she's up here. But I actually told Liz and Michael that if I wasn't up here for a speech after introducing the two of them, then there would be no wedding. It would, so. On a real note, Liz and Michael, I still remember the day that Liz was visiting Binghamton and getting some work done with me in the library. I was dialed in and I heard my sister say, "Hey," and I look up to see Michael walking in, saying he was going to take my sister out for a lunch date. They got up and left, and apparently I was supposed to just go back to my work, but I was like, wait, what? And flash forward to now, I can't even believe we went from the moment your first date happened after introducing the two of you the night before to the night of your wedding. You two are walking proof that soulmates exist, and here's why. I do not think I have ever seen a couple compliment each other more than when you two sang probably the most awful rendition of Frank Sinatra's My Way in the car. But bless both of your hearts, you guys sang it with your entire chest. And seeing that, even after you guys had been dating for a while, I knew that my sister was in safe, caring hands.
I remember when they first started talking, hearing, "Oh, Michael's got a girlfriend. She's really cool." And from there, it just grew. And it got to a point where the praise was so insane and so over the top. I thought, if this girl is even half as great as everybody says, she might be the single greatest human to have ever walked the earth. Turns out they were still short of what you are.
We have come rejoicing into the house of the Lord for this celebration, dear brothers and sisters, and now we stand with Michael and Elizabeth on the day they intend to form a home of their own. For them, this is a moment of unique importance. So let us support them with our affection, with our friendship, and with our prayer as their brothers and sisters.
Would you believe me if I told you I started writing these vows on a random Saturday in January, about 1 year into dating? However, it wasn't this random Saturday that I knew I wanted to marry you. It was a random Friday in October, only a few weeks after meeting you. I was sitting in the pew of a church, watching a friend walk down the aisle to the love of her life, and the only thing I could think about was walking down to you.
For a father on his daughter's wedding, this is bittersweet. And I was thinking about all the memories and all the things that go through one's mind. And what hit me today was a hand. A hand, just a simple hand. And it was the hand I was holding as I was walking down the aisle. And it was the hand that I remember squeezing my finger when she was born, or when she was small. It was that same hand that I walked to the school bus, and the same hand that would wave and say goodbye to me as I watched her go to school on the first day or day after day. And it's that same hand that I had to give away today. And even though there was a tear in my eye, there was a smile on my face. And why did I have that smile? Because I was handing that hand over to somebody that I know would hold that hand, keep it close to his heart, the way I keep it close to mine.
We're still here.
Sean, and Gabrielle and the whole Lee's clan. You raised a wonderful human being, and it is my privilege to give my daughter to your son so that they may live a long and wonderful life together. And I'll leave it like this. May God always smile on you, may He always watch over you, and may He always hold you in His hands.
Crazy to think that we were strangers sitting on the Binghamton City bus station seats just 3 years and 7 months ago. I am so lucky that fateful meeting turned into a lifelong relationship. You are such an amazing person, always being kind to those around you and spreading joy wherever you go.